Do you want to get more distance on your throws? Well, an overly tight shoulder or wrist could be holding you back. So today I'm going to give you a couple drills to work on that shoulder and wrist mobility so that you can reach your throwing goals. Let's get started. Thanks again for joining us on this Wednesday for another episode of the Rodu video series. I'm Rob Dulabon, founder of Rodu. Today we're talking shoulder and wrist mobility. I got some great feedback after the front squat video that people were having difficulty just getting into that front rack position. So I wanted to create this video to show you some simple drills you can do to work on that shoulder and wrist mobility to help you get in that position and again, work on those throws. And having mobile shoulders isn't just about improving our throws or getting better lifts in the gym. It's about injury prevention. When we're laying out and we can't get our shoulders above our head, we're going to land on that elbow, jam our shoulders, cause injury, and take us out of the game we love. So we want those mobile shoulders so we can easily retract back, get those shoulders out of the way, land safely on the chest on our layouts. So to work on shoulder mobility, I've got a very simple tool here. It's called a PVC pipe. Very cheap. You can get them in any home goods store. Highly recommend buying them in bulk, distributing them out to your team. Encourage everyone to do this daily. These drills are simple. It's going to help that range of motion, help prevent injury. If you don't have a PVC pipe lying around, you can use a broomstick handle, anything long and straight. With the PVC pipe, we're going to go through a movement called pass-throughs. Sometimes you'll hear them called shoulder dislocations. I found that term a little intimidating, so I like to stick with pass-throughs. So with the pass-through, you want to grab your PVC pipe and get as wide of a grip as you can get. Keep the arms locked out the entire time, and you're just going to pass the pipe from front to back. Go slow with it. Find where your sticking point is until you can get deeper and deeper with it, and until you have a nice smooth motion, okay? All the way from front to back. Once you get to this point where you're going smooth front to back, feels pretty easy for you, then just inch the hands in, okay? You'll notice I go a little bit slower up at that top position. Still pretty easy for me. So again, I'm going to inch it in a little bit farther. Now you're going to see this sticking point where I really kind of struggle to get open. This is the point where you want to live at. This is really going to work on your mobility, really going to help you out. Next drill I want to show you are called PVC Hand Shakes. So with this, you take your PVC pipe, just like you're shaking hands with it, extend it out. I'm in my right hand here, so I'm going to go up over my right shoulder, underneath my right armpit, reach across my body with my left hand, and pull the pipe down, flaring my elbow out, okay? So if you notice here, this looks pretty similar to that front rack position. So this is really going to help your front squat, and it'll help you get a little more distance on those hammers too. All right, let's talk wrist mobility now. I'm going to show you 4 different positions to help that mobility. Let's call this home base right here with our fingers pointed forward and our elbows locked out. From our home base position, mobility drill number 1 is going to have you rotate your fingers to the outside and to the outside, elbows stay locked out, and you're just rocking back and forth here. So here, if you feel your palms come up, you've gone too far. Just go to that point where you start to feel your palms come up and then return. You want to rock back and forth 10 times here, just using your body weight to stretch out, trying to go a little bit deeper each time. Okay, coming back to home base, this is going to be position number 2. And here we're going to rock forward and back. Same thing. If you feel your wrists coming up, you've gone too far, just rock back and forth. 10 times here. All right, position number 3. We're going to flip our hands so we're on top of our wrists. Flip. Now our fingers are pointed backwards towards us. Elbows stay locked out, and we're rocking back and forth. Again, trying not to have those wrists come up off the mat. Once you do, you just return to your home position. Back and forth here using your own body weight. And coming back to home base, our 4th and final drill here. Now we're going to rotate the fingers to the inside and to the inside. Now this is a little bit awkward to get into compared to the other positions, and you'll probably feel your hands start to rotate out. So anytime that happens, just reset and go back into it. So once you're in position, rocking back and forth, back and forth. Again, once those palms come up, that's your time to return. Using your own body weight, stretch it out. And there you have a few simple shoulder and wrist mobility drills. I hope you found it helpful. Go out, pick yourself up a PVC pipe. Try these out before your next lifting session. Hopefully those front squats are a little bit easier. Try them out before your next throwing session. Hopefully you find a little bit more distance on your throws. Let me know how it goes. Leave some comments. If you like what you're seeing, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.